Hey, what's up, everyone? I was enjoying that stream, so I was watching that, so I was over there as well. But yeah, Pedal Creek, how's it going? Hey, look at that, all kind of, it just jumped. Nice. How's it going? Jessica, Toronto, Exotics, Gina, Sandy, Granny, how's it going? How is all you doing today? How is all you doing today? I can't even talk. Yeah, I was enjoying watching that stream on Fisher Fever, so I was stuck over there myself. So, what's up, Chattanooga Ed, Chevy Fish, Zen Ginger? How's everyone doing today? Toronto, does anyone know how much? Does anyone know much about flower horns? What do you need to know about flower horns? I have one. You can kind of see him in that tank right there. See that big red guy swimming around right here? I know a little bit about flower horns. Hey, Texas Fish. Ed said he just woke up. Well, hey, nice for you to stop by here. I'm just going to do some water changes and hang out. I'll drop the link here in a few minutes. It's going to be a quick one. I'm only going to do a couple water changes because I upgraded a filter on the. You guys just recently checked out my video on the Bowfront tank. I got some new fish in there, and then I upgraded the filter. I didn't do the video on the filter. I just threw the filter in, but I did a video on the tank and the fish that are in there. Go check it out. It's Paul and I and Cuban cichlids. I've wanted to get one. I've been wanting, and then I need to get rid of the fish because I'm moving. Yeah, for me, a flower horn. I've had flower horns off and on, and it's just like any other cichlid. You just got to be kind of careful with what you feed them because they do tend to have stomach issues. So look for something that has like, I don't know if I have the bag anymore. No. No, I don't. But like, there's certain ones that has like the bacterias that helps with the stomachs because they do have stomach problems. So just be careful with that. Hey, V-Stag, hey, Ian. Did I miss anybody coming in here? Granny, Texas. Yeah, I think I got everyone so far. So far. How's everyone doing today? And just chilling, doing their water changes probably as well. I'm going to start here in a second. Like I said, I'm only doing a couple because I upgraded that one. That one don't need, those just need topped off. Of course, the big tank needs to get water changed, so I'm going to throw the siphon up in there real quick. So I've been thinking about trying to keep white clouds outside. I can. Texas fish, I tried that in my tank on my front porch. I just talked about it in the video that I posted this morning. I posted a little video before this stream while I was lurking in Fish from Fevers early in it, but you guys should check it out. I got new fish. It's a cool video of the porch tank, but I did have white clouds in that. tank, and when it got over 100 consistently, they ended up all dying one day. I did get some more. I got them in the fish room. They're doing okay. They're doing well, but I'm gonna move them in a tank in the house here soon, and then they'll go outside during the wintertime. Like I'll switch them with my fish that are out in the front tank, and then I'm gonna flip flop. So yeah, let's see. I need to find someone with a truck so I can get some more tanks from Petco. Hey, I feel you with that. I feel you, Ian. I feel you. I'm great. I'm a bit sad because today I can take my angelfish to the fish show we have had to get rid of. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I feel you. That sucks. I've been there before. But yeah, take a drink of that. I'm gonna put you guys down this way. I'm gonna get that siphon going in that big tank. I still didn't get. That's right. Dang it. Got to work with my little makeshift thing around. It works. So that's all that matters. All right, all right. Let's see what's going on. What's up? How's it going? Aquarium maintained by Andy. Hey, Gubby Guru, how you doing? How's it going? Let's see. Hey, Pugs, how's it going? Uh, that video is what made me put the brakes on the idea. Thanks. I might try flip flopping idea. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got some more because I did really enjoy the white clouds, but unfortunately they all did die because I think of the heat. And then so I got some more, and I got them in here. I got them on quarantine, and then I'm gonna put them in a tank in the house. And then during the wintertime, they're gonna go on that planted tank in the front, or go in that planted tank on the front porch, or maybe even in a tub. I don't know yet because I might keep the tank as is on the front porch and just drop a heater in there during the wintertime because it won't be that bad. Let's see, did I miss anything? Y'all hear about? Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's wrong with your close friend? I really want a big fish room, but I'm almost 18 and need to focus on life goals instead of too much fish stuff. Hey, make fish stuff part of your life goals. Don't listen to me. Focus on your life goals, then get your fish room. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anybody that wants to. Hey, what's up, Mr. Fish, sir? How's it going? Hey, Streetwise, how's it going? All right, I know that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool getting 10 people up on there yesterday on Griffith last night's stream. Oh, I got something in the bottom of my shoe. What the heck? How's it going? He's got it muted. I can't talk today. That's awesome. What's up, DANIKEN? How's it going?
What's up, Big J?
How's it going?
Getting ready for bed.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
Hey, going. Catching some crabs and stuff to take to a couple of clients before I head out. Thought I'd hop on and say, hey, say what's up to everybody.
What's up, Andy?
Awesome. Streetwise says 9 was perfect. Yeah, it was. 10 was a little weird, but if they offered 10, I think they should at least offer 12 as well so they can fill up the screen. But yeah. It says Aquarium Cop. Hi, I can't see chat. I like that.
Yeah, definitely 9 was the money shot.
Yeah.
It just looked good on the screen.
Yeah, it did. 9 looked good. Hey, Pat's Fish Tank. How's it going? How are you doing today? What we got there? We got some little guys.
Yeah, some emerald guys, some emerald crabs, and some blue
emerald crabs. Nice.
Yep.
I need to get me a couple of those guys. Hey, but every time we get some in at work, they people come in and buy them up.
Yeah, man, they're great at eating algae, especially the bubble algae.
Yep, they eat all that bad stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got this one client. It's a 30-gallon BioCube, which, man, those lights in the BioCubes, no, I don't like the lights at all. They grow like beanstalk polyps and Kenya trees, but that's about it. Anyway, that's this one. And he doesn't have but 2 clownfish in there. But every time I go there, man, the fish are all just swollen up. They just basically eat all day. So it's hard to give them a good reef tank. So we just stick with like shrimp and fish.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be setting up one of those little 30-gallon BioCube salt tanks here. This is gonna be my second one.
Yeah, those guys are really solid for fish. Then again, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Are you able to grow SPS or LPS in your BioCube?
Well, I'm just about to set it up in my other little nano reef tank. I can, but I have like 2 different kind of lights on there, and so yeah. I played around with the lights and got it to work and everything. So
right.
But I might order a little one of those Kessel the Kessel A80 whatever it is, the A80.
Yeah, that's what I'm using for my grow out tanks right here. This guy right here, man.
Yep, I want to get that, and I want to put that on my little my new it's going to be a 30-gallon little nano reef tank. Yeah. I want to do aggressive corals, and I want to use that light.
I have nothing but good stuff to say about that light.
I know. I sell so many of those at work every week.
Yeah,
we at least not so many, but at least three of those lights a week with the gooseneck.
Yep.
At least 3 of those lights a week. Yeah, every week. We can't keep it in stock.
How much are y'all selling them for?
The light is oh crap. The gooseneck is 39, and I want to say the light is 89.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I would have to look. I got to take
Yeah.
a phone call real quick, just like usual. So I'll be right back.
Go. I'll turn the comments on here. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I wondered how come I haven't seen the chat. Hey guys, I have
All right.
crab.
I'm back. That was my kid's mom. She's on her way to get my kid.
Right on.
Yep, just like every Monday.
Right.
Yep. Still got 20 people on here. Yeah, nice, cool. Thank you, Aquarium Pal, for sharing out this stream. Appreciate it. Nano Reefs will be super cool. Yeah, I'm excited about this new tank. I got one of those all-in-one with the sump in the back and everything, and it's all rimless. Yeah, it's a nice little tank. I do have some lights on it right now that I'm going to use at first, but I'm going to get that. But I'm just going to use the lights to pretty much cycle the tank, and then I'm going to get that as I build up before I even get my nice expensive corals, because I'm going to get a lot of like hammers, torches, frog spawns, and stuff like that. I want to do a whole bunch of different ones of those. But yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. All different colors and different ones, and I think it'll be awesome. I got a good picture in my head already. Let's see, we're about a quarter of the way there on that water change on the big tank. It's like you can kind of see it right there. DANIKEN is saying, "What's up, Andy?" Since you're way over there, you can't see the chat. So,
Catching snails and catching crabs. That's what I do.
oh look, now here you go. Here he is.
What up, Big J?
Oh, another Monday.
What's up, Daniken?
I got up at 6 this morning, baby. Mine are done. I beat you this week.
Oh, you finally got ahead of me, huh?
Yes, sir.
I'm just starting too. Watch. You're gonna get it. Danny's gonna yell from the back. You forgot about this room.
Oh, don't even jinx me, man. I already had enough issues to deal with. Hey, dude, is your FX6s or 4s acting up with the heat?
I don't have any of those.
I don't know what's going on, dude. They've been reliable as can be for years, man. And today I had FX4 and an FX6 go down the same day.
Wow. I wonder because I have heard about them blowing seals and stuff before.
No, dude, it's the actual mechanism inside now.
Oh, the impeller and the magnet and all that.
Yeah, luckily I had a couple of standbys, but I got to yank them apart and see what's going on.
That sucks.
Kenny, by any chance, did your power go out that you don't know about, and you just need to restart them?
No, it was nothing to do with power. I unplugged them and put them back in cop, and they'd run for like 2 minutes, and then they shut down. I'd let it do it for like 15 to see if they would repower up. They don't come back up. So I think it's something to do with either got blockage in there or the motor's overheating. So I think I'm gonna pull the motor and clean it out real good and see what happens.
Might have something stuck up in there.
Like a pleco.
Hey, you never know. It could be. Well, I mean, you know, we've had weirder things happen.
I just know this time of year, minute power outages go out. Like
Yeah, that would make sense.
That happened. I'm just saying. That's all.
That would make sense.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, it's only going to be 101 here today. What are you going
Oh, look at that little guy. That's a nice little shrimp right there. Hold on. Keep it there for a second.
That's a sexy shrimp.
That's nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna go to one of my clients.
Gubby Guru says Fluval is tripping.
Yeah, Fluval. I've been running these filters, gosh, 3 years, and I don't think I've ever had an issue with them, or 2 years.
Hey, Priscilla, how's it going? Yeah, I don't personally use them. I know a lot of our clients for work has them, that we maintenance them, but I've never had an issue with them. I don't use very many. I only have one canister filter that I use. All the rest is all sponge filters, and the pond is ran on the canister in it, but it's the big Sun.
Right.
I'm a sponge filter guy. I like to do sponge filters and a lot of water changes.
Yeah, we got sponge filters and everything too.
Yeah.
But with those big cichlids, I don't trust just the sponges, man.
Well, in my big tank, with all my big stuff, I do have the 2 sponge filters, and then the tower UV sponge filter little mechanism thing. I have one of those running too. And then, as well, most of you guys know, every week I do a 50% on that thing. And the cichlids love it. Haven't had a problem yet. Knock on wood.
Sponge filter square pants.
I hopped in Danny's car to go get cigarettes this morning, and I hear grind when I'm coming to a stop. Like, what in the heck? So I get out and look, and I notice her brakes are shot.
Oh, wow.
So then I get to looking more, and I'm feeling back there and stuff, and I feel cord. The insides of her tires were gone.
Ooh.
So I took it up to the local Les Schwab. $2,100 they want to quote me for everything.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, rears and fronts.
Yep, sounds about right. Especially.
So I asked her, I said, when were you going to tell me your brakes were grinding? She goes, oh, they're grinding? She always rolls around with her stereo at full blast, so she didn't even notice, you know?
Yeah, she didn't hear the.
So anyway, we'll see. He says he might be able to save the rotors. If he saves the rotors, it'll be a little better.
Chevy Fish wants to know, did you say that was a sexy fish or sexy shrimp?
Yeah, it's a crimson blood shrimp.
Yeah,
What kind
they
of
want to know, or Chevy Fish want to know, did you say it was a sexy shrimp?
I did not.
I said that. And there is a shrimp that's called a sexy shrimp.
There is, most certainly. They're some people call them anemone shrimp. Even they're real small, but they're really cool. Usually white with brown spots, but they are awesome.
Well, I learned something new today. I didn't know there was such a thing as a sexy shrimp, man.
I didn't know that as well.
Leave it to Cop to teach you something, as
I
always.
thought that was a fire shrimp. That's just what when I saw it. That's what. Yeah, I just know of a couple. I'm still learning saltwater though. I'm just getting in to the saltwater thing.
I don't want to dedicate the time to one, man.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just
surpasses-
bad at first.
It surpasses a hobby. It kind of turns into a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's just you got like I don't know. Maybe because I only have this. I'm doing the small ones. It took a lot of fine tuning to get it down, but now it's almost to the point where it maintains itself.
Right, and you know, man, if you can do it, it's like sailing. You know, when people learn to sail, they learn on a small boat because it's more finicky. Then as they age, they get a bigger boat. Well, the same thing in saltwater. When you start out, if you can manage a small saltwater tank, the bigger the tank, you're gonna have an easier time.
Yep.
So, yep. So if you can manage a small one, man, you should be able to get a bigger one with no problem. Because in the small saltwater tank, the perimeters, as the water evaporates and the corals consume nutrients, the levels change so often, it makes it real teeter-tottery. So in a big tank, the levels stay more stable.
Speaking of big tanks, how big is that tank you're standing in front of, Andy?
Man, these are 255 Zoom Ed low boys. Actually, I think they may
They
be
look
50.
bigger than that, don't they, Big J?
What's that? Yeah, they look bigger
A lot bigger.
Oh, do
yeah.
they?
from this
No,
angle.
they're about 10 inches tall, 4 foot by 2 foot.
That's why they're 2 foot wide
Yeah.
and 4 foot long. So they're the same size as my 120, but they're only what'd you say, 10 inches?
About 10 inches, I think, is what they are.
Yeah, so they're super. That's a really cool tank, actually. That's what I want.
So I got those H80s. I put them on top of that tank. Now, I could probably use one more H80 on each tank, but man, these guys are, and I'll show you. These lights are really inexpensive comparable to other saltwater lights. But I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh,
So,
that's
man,
bad,
all-
dude.
Oh, look at all that. That's nice.
So those lights are growing. Those are the soft corals, but it's also growing. I don't you can see that either. Maybe it'd be better to do a side shot. Like all the SPS, and then all of the monoporas. It's growing the orange and the red caps so quick that if I don't move those about once a week, they've already grown onto the egg crate and have to break them off.
Oh wow,
So, yeah.
that's crazy.
Those lights are just phenomenal, man.
And what light is that one?
That's the H80.
Yeah, that's the Kessel, right?
Yeah, the one we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. That's the one that's gonna be on my new tank here soon. Can't wait for it. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna grow all kinds of cool torches and hammers and frog spawns and throw a bunch of clownfish in there and just let it be.
Yeah, man. They're great. I'm not trying to push for one certain company or nothing, but I've had these lights. I have almost every tank in my ship, and they grow the heck out of plants. They grow the heck out of corals, and I have not had any trouble. I haven't had to replace anything.
Uh-oh.
And I.
What's up, Streetwise?
What's going on, Streetwise?
A lot easier.
Not much. Just near the end of work day, working at home.
What's up, Streetwise?
How's it going?
Nice. I'm glad there's more people up here because I got to go to 2 tanks where I got to actually like do water changes. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to walk away for a second. So, we're gonna go like that, and I'll still be yelling at the screen like always. But this one's done.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm just popping off my tank.
Let
My
me show you
tanks are
guys.
done.
I got a new toy.
Nice.
So that's I've been using the Osmo Mobile with my iPhone, but I wanted something even tinier. And I saw that this had cheap, this is the Osmo Pocket. And I saw it had cheap polarizing lenses. Like, so you just like, I don't know, fit them on the end of the little gimbal here. And I'm going to try that for my outdoor tub shots because I've kind of given up on trying to film them until I can see through the glare. Or Andy, if you didn't see it.
Yeah, you got Andy's attention apparently.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's got a tiny little touch screen too.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't gotten to the point.
This guy.
So, and it will do, see if I can remember the commands, but one thing I can't do when I'm using my Osmo Mobile to film is I can't switch front and back cameras. You'd have to stop recording. But this one will auto flip with
Nice.
like a triple button press. You know, because it's all one camera. It's just what it's going to point at. 1, 2, 3. I think I've gone. Anyway,
That's cool, man.
it's nifty.
A tripod would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'd use
I'll be
this one with a tripod. I'd probably use my bigger mount with the iPhone. But this, you know, you get a neat little carrying case. So it's like, you know, right in your pocket. You can probably charge it, you know, with a USB-C in your car. So if you're like, oh, I just want to, I don't know, walk this trail, I'm going to go film. Maybe it's already in your glove box rather than having to like plan. Because I've been doing some outdoor video stuff for fun.
Always got to shoot
Actually,
what you're
am I allowed
feeling.
to-
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Am I allowed to have my channel link put up?
Not my channel, so we'd have to ask Big J that. I bet.
Actually, I set up a domain for it that points to YouTube. Oh, sorry, spelled that wrong. I'm the kind of person who goes and retracts my typing errors. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even know .tube was an available domain until I was like trying to figure out what I could use, since I'm not the only one who's picked that name for either a business or something.
Hey, Priscilla, how are you? Priscilla says put it up.
So if you just type in streetwise.tube, it'll redirect to the YouTube page.
Where are you located at, Streetwise?
I'm in Vermont.
Vermont? Okay.
So, yeah. So I heard, I jumped on because Andy said something about sailing, which is what I'd normally be doing most of this summer, but a lot of my crew, I can't, you know, we can't necessarily do that. Most of the folks who are still getting out on the water are doing it as families.
Well, that's the law right now. It's got to be family on the
It's
boat.
not really the law. It's because I do sailboat racing, and so it's a competitive sport, and so like we have to be careful with our distancing rules because we don't want to get anyone complaining about our stuff. I mean, I have sailed with my buddies, but One of them works at a community sailing center, and they were doing like a student program this summer, and I guess there was some exposure there. So he's like, all right, I'm out for a couple of weeks, and I can't sail with my folks because my dad's 84, my mom's 80, and they wouldn't. My boat's a little too small and athletic for.
Priscilla says she can't find your link.
I know, I'm hard to find. If you put in like Streetwise Vermont or something like that, you can find it, or just type in that domain that I mentioned.
All right, I'm back over here. Did I miss anything? No? Okay. My kids' mom just showed up and picked up the kids, so back to water changes.
Cool. What's that?
That buzz? I just got a text.
Oh.
That's what it sounds like on silent.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what feature I've been enjoying the most on my phone, and it's so basic, is block unknown callers. I was so glad to have that, because I would get like spam calls like on the dot at like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. every day, and I'm like, this is from my, 802.
The thing that blows my mind, they made that illegal for them to be calling cell phones. Now all of a sudden it's wide open again. I don't know what happened.
Oh, they're just flouting the law, and they're spoofing local numbers. So, my spam call is probably coming from way out of state, but it shows up as a Vermont area code.
They do the same thing here, and then you block that number, and another 2 show up.
Yep, we actually had that issue where I work, where they were spoofing our work numbers, and with the voice over IP phone provider we were working with, they couldn't figure it out, and we had to ditch them as a whole company and get another company to do our phone service, because they were an actual phone provider and they could like prevent that type of stuff. So it was like people were trying to call us and couldn't get through, and they were upset because it's a I don't know if I want to say my job right now, but anyway, the people who called and needed to get through genuinely needed to get through. It wasn't just like, hey, I need to talk. Yeah. Chris John, dude, check that feature out. I don't know where it is on Android, but I can show you where it is on an iPhone.
Wow, you get that many spam calls a day? Dang, that's crazy.
You must have had your number get out there on the internet so that it's on like a bunch of lists or something.
Well, it's starting to get warm. It's going to be like 104 or something like that out here today, I think. Does that make you feel a little bit better, Daniken?
I'm at 101, dude. I'm feeling your pain. It's only about 90 right now, though.
It's starting to get, I don't know, it's like I feel it's, well, I'm in here, so I'm getting humidity right now.
All right, so if you have an iPhone, you go into your settings app, go into phone, and then silence unknown callers. That little slider, so nice. But if you turn it on, you got to make sure you have a reasonably accurate address book for your friends and family so they can get through. But so it'll show up on my list, but I'll never have to hear it ring. So if it is something important, like, I don't know, someone confirming an appointment, they can still leave me a voicemail, as far as I know. Here, I'm going to throw some shrimp on.
Priscilla's over there bragging.
Yeah, she's trying to rub us there, Big J.
Yeah. Well, hey, here soon, you're going to be getting everybody's climate. Here in a couple weeks, huh? Aren't you going to start driving to go visit everyone?
Yeah, I get to see everybody. It
And
ain't
then
much guys, dude. I'm going by myself.
yeah.
What, you want me to come get you and we'll just do the tour across America real quick?
Hey, if I could, I would. I would be down.
I promise you we would probably get arrested in probably, I don't know, half the states.
I wouldn't make that your goal.
The goal
But I
is
mean,
not to get arrested in every state.
Yeah, that's the goal. We're not going to get arrested in every state. No, I'm a straight
Although if you got a
shooter,
good list going, you might want to complete it.
I'm hoping if everything goes well, I'll be taking off here. Depends if they give me my final check on the spot. If not, I'll have to wait till the 10th to take off. But I'm hoping to get taken off about the 2nd or the 3rd. Because of one thing I've learned in this here industry I'm in, you make sure you got your final check before you depart.
Yep. See, we still got 16 people. Oh, cool. I got all kinds of thumbs up. I got 24 thumbs. Awesome. So when we're done with this stream too, you guys should check out the new video I just dropped. I got some new fish.
Is that the Cubans?
No,
Sweet.
it's another
What'd you
new
get?
video.
You got another new fish?
Other new fish. Yep.
You got the bug bad, bro.
For the front porch tank.
Nice. Oh,
Got 6 of them.
are they gonna get big?
They already are kind of big, and
Are you-
they get decent sized fish, but they're nothing crazy. They're just a beautiful fish.
Congo.
There you go.
Nice.
He said, I got 6 male Congo tetras.
Those are cool looking fish.
I heard you mention it on Griffins.
Yes, yeah, I did mention it. See, Priscilla just dropped the link for the new video.
Priscilla, she says, I'm not rubbing anything. Oh, Lord.
Sure. What we got? Is that some cherry shrimp right there? Yeah, it is, huh? See, that one's about there. I gotta
Yeah,
go
that's that same tank I've shown before.
All right, nice. Yeah.
I got to figure out a way to cover up that light. You guys see the little blue dot? It's like reflecting off the glass. Actually, this is just on a webcam. This is the little tank that it's in. It's a little 2.5 gallon.
A little 20 long.
No, it's a 2.5 gallon. It's like a little beta tank.
Oh,
See, I've got
okay.
one of the slices in to hold my light. And then
Nice.
that's a super cheap top fin MF10 filter. And then I just got my own little tube cut to send the water over the other side.
Nice.
And the shrimpies love it. And then this is the companion tank on the other side. Got to block out like that. Yeah, they're fun.
Nice little setups.
Yeah, then there's my 20, I don't know if my cord's long enough for that. And then there's 7.5 in the corner, more shrimp. And then some other tanks over there. And then I've got these utility tanks back here. So nothing's bigger than that 20.
Hey, Big J, I meant to ask you, are any of those other ones starting to get blues in them that I gave you?
I haven't really looked too much yet. I got to get down there and look. The that one though,
That's a male for sure. The biggest one's a male. I can tell. Look at it.
It's like a green color because it's getting so much blue with the contrast of the natural yellow of the Sylvan. Yeah, they're turning like green. They're nice, but the other ones they're still kind of small. You know, I got to get down there and like.
Yeah, we got those from Rusty Wessel.
Hey, I'm a proud owner of them, and all of them are still doing good. The only thing that I don't see is the plecos, and none of the water lettuce made it. But I kind of saw that once, saw it in the mail. It looked like they took that box and rolled it down some
Can't
stairs.
remember if it was Zen or Griffin. One of them showed me their box. I can't believe they made it, dude.
Yeah.
The box was damn near torn in half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. The box itself looked decent, you know, but it looked like it like the water lettuce looked like it tumbled down some stairs. It
makes you wonder how the fish made it.
It was like chopped lettuce instead of water lettuce. But yeah.
Guys, I got to pop out to do some tech support for work. I'll stay in chat. Maybe I'll jump on again once I finish my task.
All right, Bob.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good to see you,
guys.
Streetwise.
Thanks for hosting. Yeah, you too.
Later, dude. Kenny, you have to mark your boxes dynamite. Then they'll take care of it.
Right?
We mark them fragile, Cop. I don't know what the heck these guys do to them. I tell you, sometimes I just scratch my head like, what are you thinking? Oh,
Fragile means kick it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That in their world, that's what it is. If they see fragile, they try to destroy it. So maybe mark them, kick them, and they'll leave them alone, right?
Dynamite.
I was telling a friend of mine, maybe I'll mark them COVID testing.
Right, there you go.
Do not damn. I bet you they'll leave that one alone.
Do not
COVID
damage,
blood.
handle with care, COVID product.
COVID blood.
Handle at your own risk.
That'd probably get their attention.
Anthrax.
For real. Yeah. Hopefully all those little guys stay away from that.
Yeah, I was going to ship today, but I'm like, nah, I ain't chancing it, dude.
It's hot, man.
I got to ship plecos and then super rare pistos, and I don't want to chance it.
Ooh, I want some Apistos.
Lucky recipient's going to get some of my D6s.
That's awesome. I'm going to see if the boss man can order me a different kind because I got the 4 of the double reds, and now I want to do another tank with some other ones.
I've got that buddy of mine, dude. He could probably hook you up.
Yeah. I just want something cool and different, you know?
That's all he does is different.
Oh, I know. I see the ones that you have. You have some of the coolest Apistos I've seen.
Dude, I don't even – he showed me said he just got to breed over there the other day. I have never – they blew my mind, dude. They're like yellow, and then they've got these bright red stripes going down the side. Bright red. I mean, as red as a fire truck. Even the females are good looking. So that's going to be the next ones I'm getting from him.
Nice.
I can't remember. He doesn't. He gets them. They don't even have names yet. They're like D11, D this, D that.
So
you know,
kind of make up your own name for him. In a way, if you could get him to breed.
That cat's got magic water over there, dude.
Yeah.
He's the one I got these zebra Akara from, man. Those are tough to breed. He got them to breed.
Yeah. There it goes. There's the usual.
Big J, you forgot to tell him I wasn't coming till the end of the month.
Yeah, right. Hey, like I said, they're right down the street, so it's all good. Yep.
I can't wait, dude. I'm gonna do the backstroke with those cats.
Sit there just like as they're nibbling your fingers and feet.
Yeah, catfish don't bite too hard. Just leave a little. Be like getting a piece of sandpaper rubbed on you.
It's not the catfish that hurt.
The Oscars.
Ask Father Fish about the catfish.
Yeah, that's more what I'm worried about is every time I get in there is them getting too spooked and getting stabbed in the ankle by a spike. Because those catfish I got on my front porch ain't small, so that's gonna be a heck
That's gonna leave a mark.
that's gonna take me down.
Or
Especially-
step on one of them.
Yeah, especially if that red tail gets me. Oh man.
I don't know. That tiger's pretty good size too.
He's yeah. Well, he's big. Technically, he's longer, so he's bigger than the red tail. But I mean, girth wise, that red tail's got him. But yeah,
Actually, on the catfish, the bigger they are, the less the spines aren't as. I'd rather get stung by a big one than a little bitty one. Those little bitty ones, man, they get you good.
well, yeah, because they don't know what they're doing.
Well, and they're sharper and they're brand new, so I mean, they go right in, you know.
Yeah,
But where he got stung, that hurts. I don't care what stings you there. That hurts.
yeah.
Right there in the cubicle, that just sucks.
Oh yeah. Nope.
I finally watched all those videos of James. My goodness. I don't know what possessed him to stick his hand in that tank to begin with all those. They were in a full-fledged feeding frenzy,
That's
dude.
what he's been doing. If you look back, he's been doing that for a while now.
And they've never bit him up till now?
They've
I'm
never
shocked.
not like that. I guess that's what he said.
I'll put it this way: I wouldn't stick them if I had my Oscars eating or my Africa. I wouldn't be going sticking my hand in there when they're in their feeding frenzy. I thought I couldn't believe it when I saw him. Like, no, you ain't sticking your hand in there now. Yeah, he did. But I saw what you mean. That was quick, dude. I mean, wham, had him. I mean, instantly.
It like you could tell it shocked him. He had to like look to see that it even got.
Yeah, I don't think
He probably didn't even feel it until like 5-10 minutes later.
and they're not all that big a piranha either.
Well, they're probably.
Yeah. I don't know if you watched that
they're
live
decent
stream I did.
size.
Can you imagine if one of those got you that my buddy's got?
Some of those ones that are like this.
Oh, dude, his are huge. I'm like, whoa. So if that little bitty one took a chunk like that, the other one would probably take half your arm with it, you know?
Yeah. You just say goodbye to your feet, your whole like you'd come out like that.
That Pahaka I got downstairs, I'm careful with, let me tell you. I think he could take my finger.
Yeah.
I've got him down now. I just feed him on the one end and go over and clean the other side.
Nice. So cool. I gotta go grab the hose and start refilling tanks now. So be right back.
So you got the day off, Cop?
No, I go in at 11. I'm going to bed in 5 minutes.
Oh, you got 11 to early morning shift, huh?
Yeah, I'm the graveyard.
I could just imagine what you must see on that shift. Whoa.
That's why I love my fish.
Big J, do you heat that water before you put it in, or you just put it in cold?
Hey, I live in California. This water's like 75 degrees straight out the hose.
No kidding.
No, I don't heat it. Straight out the hose.
Are you using that safe yet or something else?
I'm still using the safe.
I love that stuff, man.
I do too now. I still like my stress coat and everything for other purposes, but other than that, I use safe for everything. For when I do
We're running with that same bottle now, like 3 or 4 months, and still got about a quarter bottle left.
Oh, I've had mine for I got so much. That stuff's gonna last me forever until I get a couple more bigger tanks. I don't use it on my pond though. I haven't. Let me rephrase that. I have not used it on the pond.
What are you using there?
Nothing.
Really? Well, catfish are tough.
I've never cleaned my sponge filters. Yeah, my sponge filters have never been cleaned. So, and I've never done a big enough water change on that pond to where, I mean, I did in the beginning, and everything.
You start doing 50%, your water bill is going to go up real quick, huh?
Yeah, if I do 200-gallon water changes on that thing now, and I just when I get a lot of buildup on the bottom of it, I go in there and I siphon out a bunch of water. I don't know exactly how much. Take out about a square worth of water. One of those square, and I just siphon up all in the areas because it builds up with all the poop and all that stuff in the corners of the pond in the back corner. I get in there with the siphon, get all that out, and then I just top her back off.
Well, I'll be right back, man. I got to grab a charger.
I'll be right here. You need the link again? Here, hold on. You had to go grab that. Now I got to go grab something to drink. Be right back. I know if Griffin was here, he'd be disappointed, but they were out of Mountain Dew, so I had to get the next best thing.
Hot like this, dude, I like my Gatorade.
When it's hot like this, I like 15 cold showers a day.
Fresh out of the freezer, man.
That's good stuff right there. I got bottles of water in the freezer too. You don't see me drink a bottle of water because I take a regular sized bottle of water and that's just one drink for me. I just pound the whole thing one drink. It's getting warm. I wish my plecos would breed. What's your trick, Daniken?
Time, baby, just time.
I'm giving them time. They just don't want to breed. I got them blue-eyed lemon ones in there. Don't want to breed for me.
How old are they?
About that big.
Oh, they're mature. You got them in a tank by themselves?
Yep, just them. The only other thing in there is a couple, because it was a quarantine tank for some guppies, and they had some fry. And when I moved the guppies, I didn't notice the fry, and now there's like 5 little tiny fry swimming around. But other than that, it's just it's 1 male and 2 females.
I would try right before you do a water change, throw a little cube of bloodworms in there.
Yeah.
Let them munch down those bloodworms, and then do like a 50 to 60%.
Yeah. So throw some bloodworms in, then do the big water change, or the other way?
Put the bloodworms in, let them eat up the bloodworms, then do a good water change.
Okay. I'll try that. Because they're good size. They're ready to go. And even the male's already protecting the cave. It's
Bloodworms are magic, brother. Every time I feed them bloodworms, within 2 days they'll breed.
Nice. Almost just overflowed a tank.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking water changing. It ain't a party till something gets spilled.
What's that?
I said it's not a party till something gets spilled.
Yeah, I just almost did it. That 60-gallon is like right at the rim. This one, that one down there. The one on the white convict grow out tank. Now I gotta watch these because these other tanks are gonna fill up quick.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna here in a bit see if I can get a hold of Chris and run up there and grab that fish real quick.
Oh yeah, the pollini.
I think he says he gets off at 11, so I might give him a ring.
Nice.
Get that knocked out so I can get the rest of my stuff done this afternoon.
Yeah, you guys send me a video of that when you get that in. With are you putting it in with your other one, or are you going to quarantine them first?
With Chris, I probably won't quarantine. I know he takes care of it.
I figured you were just going to throw them right in with the other guys.
If I don't know yet, I quarantine. But in this particular case, I know that tank well. So
yeah, so I kind of figured that you guys snap me a picture when they meet each other. I want to see the difference of the blinker eye and the fallen eye.
I'm just praying to God I'm not going to have to move them again because they get into it.
Hopefully they do well.
Well,
you got so much bigger, maybe somebody else will put him in his place. Who knows? Because you never know. You might end up with a new tank boss after this.
I doubt that.
I know. I'm just saying, it can happen.
The one I've got's pretty proud of himself.
We'll see what happens. I got to go switch tanks again. Come on, get out of there. All right. Let's see what's going on. Great idea, Chris. What did Chris have? Great results found. My phone is garbage. The only thing. Huh. Interesting. My phone automatically scans out all that stuff.
Did you see what Streetwise says? I thought Danny was the tank boss.
That's the outside tank boss.
Yeah, that's the making sure the manual labor gets done boss.
Yeah. That's the you forgot a tank.
I give her a lot of crap, dude, but when I'm unavailable, she steps up, trust me.
Oh, I bet. I can imagine. It seems like it. Man, these little pollinize I got, Daniken, they're gonna be little beautiful fish because they're already showing some blues. They're already showing their colors, and they're only like that big.
You know, at that age, what I like about them, Big J, are their eyes. They're so
Their
inquisitive.
eyes and their mouth.
Yeah, they just look at you like, "What's going on, dude?"
Yeah, and they're so tiny, and they love that big old tank. And so far, they're getting along great with the Cubans. So far, so good. But they're still all tiny, you know that. But I'm hoping to to grow them out all together. Once they get a little bit bigger, I'm going to throw my other one in there so he could be the tank boss, and then let it be. Or just do a whole crew, just a crew up of pollini.
What I might try to do with Chris is if it's I'm pretty sure his was a male, if I remember right. Because the male I've got right now doesn't like the female I have. So I think I might try him with her and see if I can get him breeding.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I had to medicate these little guys. The Cubans, it looked like they were starting to get ick, but I put some of that. I use, I'll show you guys what I use. It's what we use at the fish store. It's a really good product. And I put 1 dose in there, and then I noticed yesterday there was nothing on the fish. So I don't know if it was ick or anything, but whatever it was, this stuff wiped it right out. The only thing about this product, though, is it's very concentrated and very strong. And but I really like it. For ick or any kind of white spots. Good stuff. I like it. But you can't use it on scaleless fish, of course. But it'll wipe out ick and no problem. And that bottle right there, I've had that bottle for about like 6 months, and there's only like that much of it missing because a little bit of it goes a long way.
I don't think I've ever used that stuff, Big J.
It's great stuff.
I think
what's that? It works great.
I think the ick saw you and said, "We're out of here."
Yeah, but yeah, I like it. It's what I found it when I started working at the fish store. That's what we used there, and I noticed using it, and like on a tank we would have ick when I first started, and he was like, "Yeah, put some of that stuff in it, but only put as directed because it's really strong." So I was like, "Oh, okay," and I'm just used to using all the other stuff. Yeah, and like Priscilla's saying in the chat, just be very careful on smaller fish. It's super harmful for small tetra. I've used it for tetras, and it worked, but it did kill off some of them. Like if they're already kind of sit, it's very strong stuff. So, but for like us, Daniken, for our big cichlids and stuff, works great. Works great. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta take this call real quick, Big J. I'll be right back.
All right, fine. I'll be here for a little bit longer. Oh, we get to look at his ear. Yeah, don't use it on small fish either. It's good on cichlid. Yeah, it is a good product. Just be careful with it, like I was saying. I used it. I have used it. I used it on my. I killed once 100 tetras. Oh, dang! Yeah, no. Like I said, I used it on my on when I got my Remy noses, my Remy nose tetras, and I got a school of 6 of them, and they all busted out with ick, and I did treat it using that stuff very lightly, very lightly. I only did like a half dose, and because like I said, I use it, I work with the stuff, so just got to be careful. But I use like a half dose. Don't do what I'm saying. Do like what Priscilla's saying. Use it on cichlids and higher, unless you know. But works like a charm on cichlids, so yes, it does. It works fantastic. It's like a miracle worker on cichlids. Like I said, those little Cubans had little white speckles on them, and I just put a dose in there the other day, and boom, it's all gone. But like I was saying, with my Remy noses, I had 6 of them. They all had ick really bad. I did a half dose on it. I lost 4 of them, but 2 of them did survive, and they don't have ick no more. And I'm overflowing the tank. Awesome. Daniken, I did it.
Like this. Come here. Come here. This is my little buddy Gizmo. 13-year-old dog. All right, get down.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, Daniken. I don't know if you. Yeah. Just a little bit.
That's cool, gnarly. Oh.
That was awesome. Did you hear me, Daniken? I overflowed a tank.
Damn dogs are going off about something.
I just overflowed the Polonite tank.
Nice.
Yep. Not too bad, but only had to take about 1.5 gallons out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop in an ice cold shower here in a bit.
It's hot. It can happen from any source. Fish are under stress. Yeah, it can pop up. You could have a perfectly healthy fish, and it can pop up just because of transportation from the fish stored back home. Oops, did I miss anything? Nope, nope.
Yeah, a day like today, I'm sure you'll be hopping in that catfish pool later, huh?
Yeah, I might do it. I might go just go sit there, just plop down. If I do it, I'll take the phone with me and video it.
Oh, you know, I thought of I ordered some AC units. I wonder if maybe they got here.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
I said, I'm wondering if I was thinking my dogs are barking. Maybe my AC units got dropped off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's somebody knocking at the door. I'm going to go check this out, Big J. Be right back.
All right. Hey, Lisa, how's it going? I would try, but I have. Well, Android does have that. I guess it depends on your phone, Chris, because I have an Android, and it has that option on mine because I have that. I don't know. Maybe it is, I don't know what provider or you have, like, because I go through Metro, and it has that option. Saying hi, Mrs. Priscilla. It is freaking getting warm. How full is that tank? Oh, I still got a while. We're only been an hour and 17 minutes. It went by quick today. Probably because I didn't do all the tanks. My small tanks don't need water change this week. And now I'm going to wait and do the Pleco tank here in a little while after this stream because I'm going to go get some bloodworms and feed it to them and then do a big old water change. See if I can get some breeding action going on. Was it your package?
No.
No? You're waiting for your little air conditioners, huh?
What's he talking about? We're not having a bunch of your crap like that brought over here, Brandon. And I'll make sure it's not just sitting out. It's going to be
Huh.
Don't children and want to store their stuff at your place. I swear they drive you nuts, man.
I haven't got to that part yet. Ooh-wee. My flower horn's pouting over in the corner because I'm doing a water change.
Yeah, Chewy does that to me every time I do his.
Yeah. All the rest of them are all just chilling. He's over pouting in the corner. Turned all pale. Being a big old baby. They say flower horns are mean. Yeah, right. They're big babies. Yeah, it's going to be too hot for this today.
Yeah. If all goes well, brother, I'll be hitting the highway this time next week.
What's that?
I said, if all goes well, I'll be hitting the highway this time next week.
Yep. You'll be coming this way when you wrap up your when you're wrapping up your adventure, huh?
And even from you, I still got about probably a good 24 hours till I'm home.
That's true too.
I might make that one last stop in Upper California there and see Dan Slee and Sickless 23.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I don't know what's going on. It's like all of a sudden this phone is I bet you it's because I'm so low. I'm even with the charger, I'm down under 10%.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe I'll hop down off of here, bro.
It's okay. I got about that much more to fill up this tank, and I'm going to end my stream anyways.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks for having me up, man.
Hey.
Good to see you as always.
Yep. Thanks for coming up, like always. I appreciate it.
I'll say goodbye to the chat, and I'm out. Go get some stuff done.
Later, Kenny.
See you there with Mr. Cop.
All right, Jay, I'm out. I got to go to bed, bro.
All right, man. Have a good night.
All right. Have a good day, man.
All right. So now it's just back. That's just me for just a couple more. We're gonna hang out for a little bit longer, but it is getting hot in this fish room. I need to get out of here or go stand by the fan. Oh, thank you for the stream later all. Oh, then there was one Big J. Yep, just me. Man, now that's just me, and I'm like looking. I'm like, I need a haircut. I'm starting to look like a hippie. See all that hair? Shows my well. If I stand right here, you can't see nothing. Looks like I got clean because my grayness blends in. Oh, yep. Let's see, anything going on in the chat? It's starting to rain here. Oh, lucky you, John. Lucky you. Means humidity is coming in full force. Yeah, but at least you get to enjoy the rain. I wouldn't mind it for a little bit, even if I did get some humidity afterwards. I'd literally just stand out there like that. What's up, Code Green? How's it going? What are you up to? Humidity is a killer. Yeah, so is dry heat. When you throw on a fan and it's just pushing out hot air. At least with humidity, you throw on a fan, you can kind of cool down because you're all wet from humidity. That's all I gotta say. Daniken's laughing about that. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, see, now that's when it sucks, Chris. Yeah, when it just enough to bring immunity up and not even enough to cool it down. That sucks. Now you can cut the air with a knife. Yeah, I bet. Daniken, just go get a pina colada and you're good. That actually sounds kind of good right now. Not like a frozen drink, not an alcoholic beverage. I don't drink, so, but a frozen drink sounds good. Like a milkshake or a frosty or a Slurpee or a slushy. That is Texas weather for you. Oh, and that tank is just about full. And I can't stop sweating. It's hot. 7-Eleven Slurpee. Oh man, I'm going to get. Hey, wish you lived closer. I'd say stop by and drop one off. Oh. Oh, I gotta pull that out and pull the hose out. I'll be right back over there. I'm topping off 2 tanks real quick. Just throw a little bit of water in them. All right. Let me go turn this water off. I'll put you guys down that way so you guys can see something instead of the ceiling. All right. Right, Anakin. I wish I had a 7-Eleven near me. I don't think I do. I don't know. I'd have to like go to get like a generic one or make one. I'll just go throw this in the freezer for a while and have a Pepsi slushy here in a little bit. Oh wow. That's crazy, Chevy Fish. I think I will get some rice water later. Hey, there you go. Nice and refreshing. All right, that sounds good. It's just hot. It's hot. But there's one on the way to Chris's. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. No, they used to have across the street of the little store because I'm very fortunate. I have a little liquor store right across the street, but they had one of those little icy machines, but they don't use it no more. It's like they had it for a while, and I guess they didn't sell it. Now it's just empty sitting in front of the store. Weather is crazy here. That is never. But anyways, I think I'm going to end this stream here. We're at an hour and a half. I'm done. I don't want to be in the fish room no more. I got a problem going on with one of my foot with my right foot. Nothing crazy. Just the bottom swole up a little bit on I think I stepped on a thorn. Something. I might have a splinter in it, but it's been bothering me. So I don't want to stand up right now. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and you guys have a good day. Go check out my video. I just posted a new video. It's a pretty cool one. I got some new fish. It's some Congo tetras, but it's a nice little video of a nice little tank on my front porch, heavily planted. Check it out. I think it's cool, but check it out if you want to. But have a good one, guys. We'll see you later.